Brothers, today we are going to bring you the beginning of a narrative campaign versus these bugs and the mighty heroes of the Imperium, the Black Templars. So the narrative campaign, there's going to be a lot of rules that will, not a lot, but there'll be some rules that we go over as the game progresses. But this campaign is about this guy right here, Chaplain Torvast of the Black Templars. And Brother Cry, if you want to come over and explain just exactly what we've got going on over here, that'd be awesome.
So Brother Chaplain Torvast, without being known, currently is being looked at to be the successor to Grimdark, the next Crusade. And this is his chance to show his worth to the chapter as a whole. So he's brought along a friend who is a Primaris Marine, and that's all we need to know because they're Primaris. Currently, Chaplain Torvast is carrying Iron Resolve and Benediction of Fury, so he's going to be up. He loves to get in there and smash bugs. Nothing's going to change that, rank or nothing. 4 squads of Tactical Marines, mostly WYSIWYG, 2 Commie Meltas, 2 Commie Plasmas, 2 missile launchers, 2 las cannons, and a Victor Tactical Warsuit with the Incendium Cannon, a Venerable Dreadnought with autocannon and close combat weapon, 10 Neophytes for for training, 3 Aggressors Bullstorm Gauntlets, 3 Assault Centurions, 15 Terminator Squads because Chaplain Torvast rolls deep with his bros. These are all, and they're all WYSIWYG. And then 2 squads of Fanatics, Crusaders, Zealots, you get what I'm saying. Where the sergeants have pairs of lightning claws.
All right, wonderful. So this is about 2,000 points of Black Templars. These are the warriors that were sent with Torvast to investigate a distress call from a Mechanicum mining facility on a world that is not currently on the path of any Hive Fleet tendrils, but has had reports of Tyranids. And so, unknown to Torvast, this is a mission that Grimdark is taking a personal interest in, and it is definitely something that will test him. So these are the forces for the entire narrative campaign. We'll tell you more about the rules for if squads or battle brothers are killed that might be permanent as we go through. Let's move to the map. Brothers, here's the battle grid for today. Move around a little bit. It's a 4x4 because this is the Templars have 500 points. The Tyranids, we shall see. So this battle grid is a small part of a Mechanicum mining world. And as the Black Templars entered the system, they saw that there was some wreckage of both smaller Tyranid capital ships and chunks of vessels from the orbital defenders from the Mechanicus. But no Tyranid capital ships are in evidence. Only a couple of the large digestive creatures that feed off a planet's biomass. The strange thing about this mission is that, as noted before, there are no known Hive Fleet tendrils anywhere near this system. And there's very little biomass to be had on this planet. That's because the Mechanicus has mined it to hell and back. And the entire crust is honeycombed with their mine shafts and getting all of their raw material for the machine of the Imperium. There's very little biomass on this planet. In fact, there are far more servitors than humans even, much less any forests or other heavy biomass for the Tyranids to feast on. So the Templars are about to make planetfall with their scouting party led by Chaplain Torvast himself. And their mission is to get to this objective right here. This is the entrance, representing the entrance to an underground bunker where ostensibly a surviving tech priest is holed up and sending out his distress call for aid from the Templars. A couple admin notes. The only real strange rule about this is this terrain right here. All the rocky terrain is considered difficult terrain. All movement, advances, charges, consolidations, pile-ins, all movement that takes place on them is halved, rounding down to represent very difficult, rocky mining terrain. So without further ado, we'll go to deployment. The Templars have deployed down on this edge of the battle grid right here. They have performed their rites, they have performed their rituals, they are ready for battle. As you can see, there are no Tyranid forces on the board. It is difficult to know where they're at. Scans from orbit were inconclusive. There was significant biomass detected, but it has not shown itself yet. As the Templars come down, they can see some things that they hadn't noticed from orbit. Strange growths of trees, things that are not native in any way to not only this planet, but the entire sector. Strange pulsing masses of organic material. So, the rules for this mission are simple, as mentioned before. Get to this objective in the underground bunker. Any Templar units that come within finish a move within 3 inches of that point may be removed from the battle grid by the player. So, without further ado, we are going to start and go into the Templars' first movement phase. In proper fashion, the first roll in a Black Templar campaign by Chaplain Torvast is for his litany
of divine protection. 5 up, feel no pain on the aggressors. It's going to be a good campaign.
It goes off. Perfect. These aggressors now have a 5 up, feel no pain against all damage. We are back after the movement phase, and we can see that almost all of the units have advanced. The aggressors have taken, they're taking this walkway and leading the way for Chaplain Torvast. And over here, all units except this one unit of Battle Brothers right here have advanced. And the objective is already in sight. So there are no Tyranids left on the board, so there will be no shooting or assault phase. And so we will move on to Tyranids turn 1. It is the end of the Tyranids movement phase, and as expected, Tyranids have boiled out of all these points along the battlefield. Right now, it seems to be mostly the small bugs. We have some over here as well, some Hormagaunts. And they are going to begin harassing and trying to stop the valiant Black Templars from getting to their goal. We'll see what happens in the shooting phase. Okay, so the Tyranid shooting phase is about to begin. I forgot to measure this. They're out of range. Okay, so we're going to start 5 flesh borers from these Termagants into the Warlord. So we have 3 hits and strength 4, toughness 4. We have 2 wounds, no AP. So we have 2 2-up saves for Torvast. And he makes them. He loves it. Okay. We're going to have 5 more Termagants shooting at this squad of Battle Brothers right here. We have 2 hits, 2 wounds, no AP. And that's going to be 3-up saves.
Oh no.
The first Templar falls from the Termagants. Okay. That is the end of the Tyranid shooting phase. That's all that's within range.
That's insulting.
Okay, we are now in the Tyranid charge phase. First, these Termagants right here are going to charge this squad of dudes. And 8, I'm going to have to measure. After careful measurement, the Termagants did indeed just make it through the difficult terrain. So we're going to do Overwatch right now.
Torvast or on those?
Nope, for these guys, the Overwatch right here.
Okay, 2 shots from the Combi Plasma, hitting on 6s, nothing. 1 set of bolter shots from him. Oh, that's a hit.
Uh-oh, all right.
And we're gonna that. No AP.
All right, 6-up save.
Are you kidding me?
Termagants. Termagants.
Frag missile from that guy. 5 shots, hitting on 6s. 1 hit.
3s.
No wound.
Okay. Over here, these Termagants are charging the Warlord. Foolhardy perhaps, but there's no synapse creatures nearby. So, here's the roll. 8. That is plenty. Okay. We'll move them in.
4 shot. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Nothing.
Nothing. Charge phase over. It is time for the fight phase. The Termagants have piled in right here. And they have...
I will not interrupt.
Okay, well, starting over here with the Chaplain, or with the Termagants on the Chaplain, they have 5 attacks hitting on 4s. That is a good roll. They are strength 3, so they're wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP. 2 up save. Got it. Okay. And over here, we have 2 Termagants that are able to attack, and they both hit. And no wounds. Okay, there goes that. So now the Templars will be able to hit back. All right, Templars are fighting back. Starting over here with the Battle Brothers. Where are you gonna roll? Right there. Okay.
Meh.
4 hits. Okay.
Only on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. No AP. So I've got 2 6-up saves. All right, 2 have been slain. I will take them off right here. Okay, and over to the Warlord himself. Will he bloody his blade?
Benediction of Fury, strength +2, AP -2, 3 damage a pop, any 6s or mortal wounds.
Excellent.
Ooh,
All hits, all hits.
Oh wait, 6s on wounds or mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's 4 dead.
4 dead?
Because you have 6-up save, right?
Yep.
AP -2.
4 dead. Wonderful. The Chaplain does his duty. So the Chaplain slays 4 of the Termagants. They need to take a morale check. They fail. They flee. He kills them. These Termagants have lost 2 as well, so we have to take their morale. 2 + 3 is 5. They're good. Yep. 2, we have the Litany from Chaplain Torvast.
Okay.
Same one as last time?
Yep. And oh no, he was distracted by killing them. He doesn't get angry enough.
Okay, so Litany of Divine Protection for a 5-up Feel No Pain does not go off. It is the end of the Black Templars' turn 2 movement phase. We have the aggressors and Chaplain Torvast both advancing again, but not rolling too well. And then everybody else just moved, and these Battle Brothers have stayed in combat. So, do you know what you want to do for shooting?
I do.
All right, let's go ahead and move right into that then.
So, the aggressors, blowing it, squad turning hands hopefully, so we have 3d6 for the assault. Can you see these?
Yes.
3d6 for the assault gauntlets, so that's 9 shots.
Here, we need some open space over here for this many dice.
Yep, so 9 shots.
I should just remove the models, but we'll see how it goes.
Plus, should be...
Because you are in Tactical Doctrine now, you have to be. Yep, so any hits or any wounds are automatically
Let's
dead.
roll the assault gauntlets to see what happens. So,
Okay.
hitting on 3s. That's a good roll. Wounding on 3s.
All right,
That
squad is gone.
That problem is solved.
Is there any other shooting you'd like to do?
Well, I declared all my shots at them.
Well, no, for the other units.
I don't think anybody else can see anybody else.
Any pistols down here?
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
Or do they all have bolters? Or do they have both?
No, they should. Yeah, they should have both. Because Sarge has to take it. He has to take. Yeah. So they
Okay.
should all have bolt pistols. So 4 bolt pistols, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. That many.
2 wounds.
Yep. No AP.
2 6s coming right up. Nope. 2 dead Termagants. Time for the fight phase. The Templars have 1 Termagant to slay. Can they do it?
Don't jinx me.
Don't you have another attack for the Sergeant?
Great.
4 hits. It's a good start. Good start.
Wounding on trees. 2 wounds. No AP. Can you do 2 6s?
1 6, but not 2. Command point. No, I'm kidding. All right. No, Termagant has been slain. All right. They've cleared the field. Time for Tyranids. Turn 2. It is the end of the Tyranids' turn 2 movement phase. We have some new friends on the battlefield now. The Hormagants right here have advanced and are taking up a position behind that rock. And a group of 5 Gene Stealers has appeared from this node down over here. This node right there. And then we have a few more Termagants scrabbling up the rocks. Some Tyranid warriors have appeared on the battle edge. outside. Where they came from is unknown. There were no signatures earlier. And then some Hormagaunts have jumped out right here, perhaps to chase Chaplain Torvast. And then finally, some more Termagants out from here to try to slow down the Astartes and allow time for their brethren to slay them. So far, there are no synapse creatures on the table. There's no real direction yet. The Tyranids are kind of just coming up out of the ground and moving fast in the direction of the nearest prey. We have no idea if that will stay the same or if a guiding hand will come soon to direct them. So we'll move next into the Tyranids shooting phase. Okay, so we are here with the Tyranids shooting phase. We're going to start with the warriors. They're going to be firing at the aggressors. So we've got 2 Devourers in this squad and 1 Venom Cannon. We are going to start with the Devourers. They are Assault 3, Strength 4. That is... pause that. I don't know what their ballistic skill. They are ballistic skill 4 of all things. So there's that. We got 3 hits. Strength 4, wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP on the aggressors.
3, yep.
All right, they make the save. Next, the Venom Cannon is Assault D3. 3 shots. This is hitting on 4s, 2 hits. It is Strength 8, wounding on 3s. We have 2 wounds, AP -2, D3 damage a pop. This could hurt.
5s.
5s.
1, maybe.
1 save, okay. D3 damage. He got an aggressor. Okay, we are going to fire these Termagants. 4 of them are in range of the aggressors. That is 1 hit. 1 wound, no AP.
Alright. 3 up.
Makes it. Okay, we'll head right over here to these Termagants right down here. They are going to fire their shots at this wounded squad right here. The Tyranids smell blood. They're going to fire their weapons. 2 hits. 1 wound, no AP. 3 up save. Got it. Okay. That is the end of the Tyranid shooting phase. And we can move right into the charge phase. Because, you know what? Nope. There are no charges this turn. Tyranids, I don't think they can, even if they roll a 12. Let me measure real quick.
Okay.
I'm not sure with the difficult terrain if they can even make this charge. 6 inch. Oh, they can. I need to roll a 12. So they will declare a charge against these guys right here.
Okay, roll it. Nope. I'll take
right.
my Overwatch. I think only, because they're behind the rock, I think only 2 can actually shoot. So the Sergeant will do 2 shots from the Combi Plasma. Nothing. And then 2... They stay still this turn. So, oh yeah, 2 shots from the Bolter. Well, that's disappointing.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right, actually there is one other charge. The Hormagaunts need an 11 to charge the Chaplain. We'll do Overwatch in a moment. They got a 7. They failed to charge.
All right. 4 shots. Nothing.
Okay. Okay, it is now time for the Templars to roll for the Litany. Is the same one?
Yes.
Okay, Litany of Divine Protection on the aggressors. Goes off. 5 up, feel no pain on the aggressors. That would have been useful last turn.
Yeah.
Okay, also, the Templars have decided to stay in the Tactical Doctrine for turn 3. Templar turn 3 movement phase is over. We have Torvast and the aggressors advancing. And then we have these Marines right here advancing to get up on this good field of fire. We have these Marines just getting a few of them down. Only 3 of them could get down because this is a 3-inch high piece of terrain. It's difficult terrain, so it costs their entire movement to get down. And these Marines right here have moved into a tactical position to fire down. They advanced as well. So this is what we've got right here. We are going to move into the shooting phase now. Do you know where you want to start?
I do.
Okay.
Chaplain Torvast advance. So actually, I'm going to use 1 command point for steady advance on those guys.
Okay.
Because I want those warriors gone.
Roger that. So we're going to fire twice.
Yes. So
Okay.
we'll do
I will
40
bring it back over here.
So 46.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so that's 6, 11, 16, 18.
19 out of 24. Man, that's what I call a good transcript score. Transcription. Sorry, I don't know why I said transcript. brain is broken.
Yeah. 10,
Both
12,
our brains are broken.
14, 16.
I'll apologize in advance for the bad camera work and the worse commentary.
He said it, not me. Okay, so we'll do the assault. We'll do the
Fracture
assault.
ones?
Yeah, the fracture ones first.
Okay.
Trees.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Not bad.
And wounding on 4s.
That's correct. Toughness 4 on the Warriors. Warriors, 3 wounds apiece. Toughness 4, but only a 4 up save. Pretty
So they'll be
shitty.
making.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yes.
That's pretty good. How many is that? 9?
9 at AP -1.
9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And AP -1, so I need 5s. I made 4. All right. So 5 wounds have been done. That makes 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound. All right, we are continuing now with the BS that is our Primaris Marines.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Hitting on 3s. Let's get these out of here and figure it out.
And your Ludas are doing well today. Oh,
They
sorry.
They resent that. All right. Running on 4s, AP -1.
Ooh, that's good.
For you.
Well, for you.
No. Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's good. Okay, 4.
AP -1.
Okay, all right, I need 5s. And I failed 3, so kills 1 warrior and the last one's on 1 wound. Okay, moving on to the central squad right here. They are firing their pistols at the hapless termagants.
Yep, 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. I doubt it, but it could do it. 3s. It's not going to kill them all, but that's 3 at AP -1. Wait, no save.
Oh, no, those are
Oh,
pistols.
no, you're right. Pistols, my bad.
I don't make any saves anyway. 3 have been slain. I will remove these models. Okay. What do we have next?
Charge phase.
Charge phase?
Yeah, there's no other shooting left.
All right, let's move right into it.
But they're going to scream at the top of their lungs because they're happy now. They're gonna
Prepare for my Overwatch. Excuse me, sir. Okay. I hope you were ready.
Yeah, sure. These guys will get, those guys are pretty
Yep,
tolerant.
you can't fail with the front guys, but you want to get a big number so all your boys can get down.
Yeah. And I can reroll, but I'll keep that.
9 is not bad. So I think all of them can get down as long as you. Well,
so they can wrap. I got 9.
oh yeah, no doubt.
And then it's 3 inches down. And then
6.
6. Or
Yeah,
6 inches
6 total. Cost 6. So the guys at the edge definitely get down.
Yeah. And then there'll be a 3-inch pylon. So, and well, these guys
Have 9. That's close. Check and see. I think they can get down.
So it's 6 inches over there, and then 3 inches to the.
So 1 and yeah, I think they can get all the way down.
Yeah.
That's good. Perfect. That's
the
what
only
you needed.
charge, so they're gonna pile in.
Okay. You want to just head right into the? You got the dice ready or?
No. Hitting on 3s.
Okay, so we are going into the fight phase. Oh, Sergeant is hitting on 3s.
2 misses.
Does he have lightning claws?
He does. So he'll reroll wounds.
Where's he at?
Here.
There he is. Bam. Love it. Okay.
Okay. And rerolling.
Good thing.
Oh, God.
Sergeant's a little gun shy.
He like hit his claws together, and everyone saw it, and they're laughing at him now.
Are they?
Yes. Because that was pathetic.
All right. The termagants dodge left and dodge right. They've been learning from their gene stealers. But now we have, in true Templar fashion, the chain swords.
21 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
21 chain swords. That's a little better.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
3s.
Winning on 4s.
4s? 3s?
3s. I'm so used to Space Marines.
No worries. Here, I'll just make some rules. Okay, they're dead. All right, fantastic. Let's get these guys out of here. All right, go ahead and consolidate.
I'm just trying to, they could screw through there. I'm not going to go that way, but I want to keep, so 3 inches to keep that node out of play.
Basically, yeah, to make it so I can't place any guys. is what it is. They're not destructible. He's talking about the node right here, guys. Seeing if he can stop me from spawning at them. And yes, as long as if I can't place models within 3 inches of it, or within their movement. In fact, you're good right there. I'm gonna say if you're within 3 inches of it, you're tossing grenades down it. You're shooting things that trying to poke their head out. As long as you're there, I can't pop out of there.
Okay, so the sergeant's gonna stay res, and we'll just kind of.
All right, we will come back. There's no morale phase because all the Tyranids have been killed. Or down here, these warriors have leadership 9, so they cannot fail. So is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. I think we're good.
Nope.
Okay, we're going to move on to Tyranids turn 3. Okay, it is now the end of Tyranids movement phase for turn 3. We've had a little bit of shuffling over here. We have some Hormigants coming out. The Termagants have scooted up the difficult terrain a little bit. These Hormigants have advanced, trying to catch Chaplain Torvast here. Another squad of Hormigants has come out of this node and are menacing and looking to charge these Battle Brothers right here, holding Overwatch. And over on the other side, we've had a bit of movement. The Gene Stealers, brave, perhaps, maybe too brave, might be eyeing up. I don't think they... it might be a 12-inch charge. I don't know. It's a lot of Overwatch, though, against the aggressors. But they are coming up and applying pressure. These Hormigants have advanced, moved forward to try to block the Space Marines coming through. And some more Gene Stealers. Reinforcements have come out of this little spot right here. So, actually, I forgot to advance these Gene Stealers. I'm going to do that right now. But that is the Tyranid movement phase. Okay, time for Tyranids turn 3 shooting phase. So, we are going to start off with these Termagants right here. They're going to fire their weapons up into the aggressors. 5 shots, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, no AP.
3 ups.
Alright, and they do have the feel no pain on them, but they didn't need it right there. Next, Devour is firing at the aggressors. D3 shots for 2. Hitting on 4s, no hits. No hits. Okay, that is the end of the shooting phase. That is all.
Do you want to roll straight into the charge phase?
Yes, we'll move right into the charge phase. So these Hormigants, they need, what, a 4? A 4 will do it. They are charging these Marines. They get a 4. So we can go ahead and fire your Overwatch.
Okay, so you're within half range. Disciplines in effect, so that's 4 bolter shots, hitting on 6s. Ooh, there's a 6.
Okay.
And wounding on 3s. That's a wound. We're still tactical doctors, AP -1.
Oh, so no save.
Nice. 2 shots from the sergeant with the plasma. Ooh.
Oh no.
And then it's strength 7, so wounding on 2s. Killing on...
Oh.
Oh! Command point.
Command point. First command point of the campaign. All right.
Command point reroll.
Yep.
There.
Okay.
He's dead.
That's a dead Hormigant.
Okay. And then the missile launcher. Frag, of course. D6 shot. Hang on.
Okay.
Yep,
That's how that works. All right.
He's winded. It's a heavy thing.
So these guys will move in right here. Okay. And let's measure. It's kind of silly.
I mean,
They need a 9.
ooh.
They need a 9 or a 10
I have to give this back to you if we
to
make
get
it
in. Yeah.
It is what Gene Stealers would do.
You know what? No. Gene Stealers don't need synapse.
Oh, okay.
They're not stupid. I mean, they are crazy slavering, but that's a lot of Overwatch. I'm gonna hang right there. The aggressors are too far away. Their guns are too big.
Okay.
So
Discharge.
this is it over here. So we'll just roll right into the.
about
No,
discharge?
they advanced.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
All right, so we'll go right into the fight phase. Hormigants have 2 attacks apiece, more than a Marine. Tactical Marine, which is kind of embarrassing. So, but they hit on 4s, rerolling 1s. That is 3 hits.
Yep. Okay.
And 5s. 1 wound. No AP. Let me make sure that those 3s didn't hit. Checking. Yes. They're
Okay.
4s.
3. Save.
Make the save. Okay, there we go.
Okay, and then
Hit back.
Yep, that's the only minute in. So 2 of those can hit back. So we got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, I'll take it. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP.
Nope. 2 dead.
Nice.
All right. There goes that.
Leadership.
Yes, they're gone. Yep. So those Hormagaunts are gone. Okay, that's the end of the turn. We are rolling for Chaplain Torvast Litany, same as before.
Yep.
Okay, Litany Divine Protection on the aggressors. Bam, 5 up, feel no pain. There they go. Okay, Black Templars' turn 4 movement is over. The aggressors have advanced again, and Chaplain Torvast has simply moved. Over here, we had the Templars spent their last command point on this squad right here, enabling them to advance, fire their pistols, and charge. Pretty awesome. Yes, we are in the Assault Doctrine. So that's pretty awesome. AP -1, no save for my little guys. This squad right here just moved, getting a better tactical position, and these guys have stayed still. So this is the movement phase. Do you know where you want to move right now, or shoot? Yeah.
We'll just roll straight into the shooting phase.
Okay.
All right, this squad is going to shoot your Hormagaunts. So we have 2 shots from the Sergeant, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, I think, yeah.
That? Okay.
Yeah.
That's plasma?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1's down.
Okay, and we have, let me, okay, yeah. This guy can't see, this guy can't see, that guy can just see. So 2 shots from him, 2 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds,
Okay.
no AP.
No AP? All right, 2 6s coming up. And I make none. Okay, that's 3 out of 5 dead.
All right, and then we'll shoot frag out of the missile launcher for 2 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Nothing.
Well, that's disappointing.
Okay.
Well, that's that squad done. The Crusaders, this might not work out as well as I wanted to, but we're going to do it.
We'll see. There's only 2 left.
I know, I wanted to charge them, but forgot how squishy they are.
You don't have to shoot.
I don't do it. Okay,
You have to fight in the assault phase, or if you're within an inch of an enemy model, but you don't have to fire your weapons.
Okay, actually, we're not going to fire them because we're going to charge the last 2.
Yeah, you want to get the
I want to get the distance.
extra move.
Chaplain Torvast is going to shoot at your last Tyranid warrior, hitting on 2s, 3 hits, wounding on 4s. That's
Bounces off the
He doesn't train
Tyranid armor.
He doesn't train with the Stormbolter, he only trains with the Crows. The aggressors are going. They're going to split their fire. One aggressor is going to shoot this squad, the other aggressor is going to shoot this squad.
Okay, brave.
Yep. So they moved. So we'll do that one for the guy in the rear shooting this guy. The guy
That's
in
3.
3
Okay.
shots and 6.
Okay.
So we'll do this guy first.
So 9 shots.
Oh, no,
Oh, you're
splitting
gonna.
fire.
Got it.
So 2 hits and then
Straight.
wounding on
4s.
wounds,
Okay.
and then 6 shots.
Let me get a better angle here. There we go.
These Gene Stealers.
All right.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, statistically average. And then 4s, 2 wounds, no AP on
All right.
these Gene Stealers.
2 5s. I make 1. All right,
Okay.
kill 1 Gene Stealer.
And so now we have 12 shots from this guy
Let me
into
get rid of this dude right here. Reaching over. All right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from that guy onto the squad of Gene Stealers. Hitting on 3s.
Don't you only have 6 shots?
No, they're assaults. 2 times assault 6. 'Cause you remember when you have a full squad, or
And they don't move. 6 times 12 is 72. That's your normal dice. So I think you only have 6
okay, yeah,
because you moved and we don't have any command points. We're back. It is indeed 6 shots apiece.
sure.
Yep.
Yeah, primaries, you know.
After some math, it was determined. All right, I need you to do not well on this. This is the back unit.
Yeah.
That's
Why
3.
can't I shoot that in Overwatch?
I need
Into these guys.
onto them. I failed. 2 of them are dead.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, and then the other 6 shots.
Now into the back.
Into the back.
Okay. That's not bad enough.
We'll see.
Fail,
That's
fail.
No, that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay. 2 more die. Okay. I will remove the models and we'll be back. We have one more bit of shooting that we almost forgot about. This squad of Space Marines right here are firing at these Hormigants that are chasing the Warlord.
Okay, 2 bolter shots. 1 hit. No wound.
No wound. All right.
And then the plasma. Rapid fire. Should be actually only 1 shot.
Yep. Definitely outside of range.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was a 4.
Was it 4? Okay. All right. So hit.
And a wound.
And that's a dead guy.
Okay.
All right.
And then frag from the. What am I doing? 2 shots.
All right.
2 hits. And 1 wound. No hit. Ooh. So
Fail. All right.
Now I do know where I want to charge. So the aggressors are going to charge this set of Gene Stealers.
Okay.
I'll roll the charge and we'll.
All right.
I'll have to roll that. So 10-inch charge, they're definitely in.
Yep. 10-inch is. Oh yeah, that is plenty.
This squad's going to charge those Hormigants.
Okay. So.
They need. Well, we'll roll it and figure it out. I'll roll that. Yeah.
The Templars, chapter tactics come in handy, being able to re-roll 1 or any of the dice for the charge. We'll come back after we move everybody in. Okay, so the Templars have moved in right here for these 2 combats, and we are going to do the pile-ins right now. It's 1 inch because of the difficult terrain, so scoot along a little bit. All right. Cool.
I think that's about it. That's really.
Yeah, that looks like all you can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and we might as well fight with them first.
Sounds good. All right, yeah, the Tyranids don't really have any command points right now because they have no warlord, no leaders on the battlefield to spend them.
So that'll be.
What are we looking at?
In an inch, so that's, what do you think, 4 plus the sergeant?
Let me look. I can't really see. Sorry, guys. I should have stayed right where I was. I came right back. So I'm looking at 3. I'm looking at 4.
4 plus the sergeant?
No, I'm looking at 4 total.
Okay.
So if this, yeah, the sergeant and then 3.
Sergeant and 3. Okay, cool. So that's them, and then the 4 attacks for the sergeant. So
Okay, I'll come back over here for the dice now.
Okay, we'll roll the sergeant first. Hitting on 3.
Hopefully he can do better. It's a good start.
Yeah, and wounding on 3
This is,
Hormigants.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably over right now. Yep, they are dead. Even you can re-roll for lightning claws, but okay. Yep, the sergeant makes short work of the last 2 Hormigants. You want to move straight into the aggressors?
Yeah, and then we'll do the consolidation of that.
So what do they have? Total 7 attacks, right? Because
Yep, 4, because it's
or they have 2 base or 3 base?
3 base.
Oh,
No,
so-
that's his turn. So it'll be 4 attacks for the sergeant, 3 for the aggressor, because they have 2 attacks base plus 1 for the sergeant.
2.
The
Okay.
Centurion's
Got
the
it.
one that gets a lot of extra ones. So
Got it.
2.
Okay.
4, I can't count. 7. 7 power plus attacks hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wounding on 2s.
3 wounds, AP minus 4.
Yep, well,
5 ups.
5 up invulnerable save. Can the lightning fast reflexes come in? Oh, 1 Gene Stealer lives. This 1 brave Gene Stealer gets his 3 attacks back. He's going to use his rending claws. So he's hitting on 3s. 1 hit. I need that 6 again. A 6 will be my AP minus 4. Oh, all right, 1 damage. I wish more got in. So you do.
Feel no pain.
Oh, feel no pain. That's right. That's right.
He can't do it.
Templars do not care. All right, that is the. Oh, I got to remove these models. But that is the end of the charge phase. And the first Templar unit has gotten to within 3 inches of the objective. So the rules are during your movement phase, they can be removed. So it's not the movement phase. They're within 3, but we'll see if the Tyranids have anything to say about that.
Consolidation.
Next turn. Oh yes, consolidate. We'll be back at the end of the Tyranids movement phase. it is the end of the Tyranids movement phase, and a lot has happened. Down here, the Hormigants have advanced and gotten off the difficult terrain. Some Gene Stealers have come out of this node right down here, and the Termagants have stayed still, as has the Tyranid Warrior with the Venom Cannon. Over here, we have some Hormigants popping out on this side. We have a Gene Stealer surviving in combat, and then we have two others who I forgot to move, and I will do that right now. I'll move them up here because no Overwatch from the aggressors.
That's sad.
And up here, we have Gene Stealers menacing these Marines who have bravely stayed back to cover their brothers. And over, you can just see in the corner some Hormigants have come out of that node. And last but not least, the Tyranids have begun to arrive. There are no leaders yet, but a Carnifex has appeared on this side of the battle edge. Definitely adding a bit of urgency to the Marines to get down into this bunker. So we'll come back in the shooting phase. Okay, so we have a quick shooting phase right here. First, we're going to start with this Tyranid Warrior firing up at the Warlord. So it is D3 shots with his Venom Cannon for 1, hitting on 4s. You lucky duck. The shot goes wide. And we have Termagants firing up. They have 5 shots, so we'll do it right over here.
Okay.
And hitting on 4s. It's 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, no AP.
Don't have any dice. Can I just grab one of the black ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
just this once.
Just this once.
Because those were originally Black Templar dice that I bought a year ago, so that's why you're allowed.
Okay. 2 up save. Save.
He loves it. Okay, that is the end of the Tyranid shooting phase. We have charge phase coming up next, and this could be brutal.
Indeed.
Okay, we're here in the Tyranid charge phase. So I rolled a 9 for these 2 Gene Stealers. It's pretty much unfailable charge, so I didn't get that one on camera. These Hormigants are going to charge the Marines right here. It is a 9-inch charge. We'll do Overwatch in a moment. And do they make it? No, they do not. So, do you like to do Overwatch?
Of course.
Okay.
I think there's 5 that can fire.
Okay, they have bolt pistols, right? So we'll go ahead and roll over here.
1.
1 hit, okay. Nothing. Okay. Now, this charge. This one, this is the Space Marine squad is in danger right here. These Gene Stealers. So we're gonna need probably a 6, something like that, to get up there. I'm gonna scrabble up the rocks and get them. It's a 6. We'll be back after we move in. Oh wait, no.
Overwatch.
Do your Overwatch.
Okay, they didn't move, so 2 shots from the sergeant. Nothing. 6 shots from the brothers. Ooh,
2 hits.
6s.
All right.
On 4s. Oh, that's sad.
That is upsetting.
Do I want to do crack or do I want to do frag?
Oh, frag.
Yeah.
I have a 5-up invul no matter what.
With
There
the
you go.
big 6.
All right, what do we got here?
2 6s again.
2. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Need 4s now though.
2 wounds.
2 5s. Oh, 2 dead Gene Stealers.
Oh.
That frag missile was clutch. I don't know if it will save the Tactical Marines in the end, but it sure didn't hurt. All right, we'll be back. We forgot this charge right here with the Hormigants. So they need a big number. Let's see if we need to measure. 9. I do need to measure. 9 inches was just enough. One Hormigant was able to get up there to attack, but we shall see. Yeah, there are no command points left for the Templars, so they cannot interrupt. So the Tyranids are going to be able to attack at will. So we are going to, you know what? We'll just start. We'll just roll right into this. I'll start with my Hormigant right here. He hits on 4s. He hits once. Wounds on 5s. That's a wound. 3-up armor save, or we lose a Tactical Marine.
Oh.
He likes it. Okay, now let me get some dice here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. 9 attacks from these Gene Stealers using... I'm going to use Rending Claws. Oh, drop dice don't count, even if they're 6s and 4s and hitting on 3s. All right, so... Yep, that's not good. 6s are auto death. That is 1 auto death and 3 other wounds. AP -1, so 3 4-up saves.
2 dead.
2 dead. Okay, wow. They have survived. Congratulations. Okay, so moving over here, we have these Gene Stealers. So 2 of them charged, 1 of them didn't, but because of the rules of charging, I am going to be able to attack with all of them anyway before you get to hit back. So I'm just going to roll these 9 dice again, using Rending Claws, of course. So I'll be hitting on 3s. And that was not bad, but not great. And 6s are AP -4. That is 1 6 and 1 other wound.
Okay, so the 6, the 5-up feel no pain. Nope, takes a wound, and then the other one on a regular armor save. No, it takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, so we have 1 aggressor with 1 wound left. And they will be able to strike back now. They were charged, so they're going to have 7 attacks again. You ready, or? Okay. All right.
On 4s.
Power fists. Ooh. 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 We'll see. That could be enough.
2s.
Yep. That's good.
Roll
Okay,
something.
there we are.
So,
2 dead Gene Stealers. At the end of the turn, we have 1 Gene Stealer remaining. We had a little discussion. There was an issue. Oh, well, yeah, we'll have the Marines fight back in a second over here. There was a bit of an issue with which squad was targeted, but we took 1 from each and called it a day. So over here,
7 attacks.
we have
3 from
the
sergeant,
Tactical Marines coming
and
back.
2 each.
All right,
So
4 hits.
that, and now we're moving on.
You are in Assault Doctrine too, so 6 is to hit, right, or auto wounds, or you get extra attacks.
No, that's what from all the 6s or auto wounds. Did I roll any 6s?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
So 4s, 2 wounds and AP -1.
All right. These Tactical Marines are doing better business than we would have thought. That's 2 more dead Gene Stealers. There's only 1 left. Oh, shit. Oh, that's good enough. Okay. So there's no morale. Well, actually, no. I need to take morale for these Gene Stealers. They lost 4 this turn. So if I roll a 6, the last one runs. It's a 1. He's good. These ones over here don't need any morale. And
Didn't they die sometime in the shooting phase? Is either one you want?
that was last turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I think you're
So everything else. Oh, you need to fight back with these guys.
Oh yeah.
Forgetting all our attacks here. We're only worried about the Gene Stealers.
Well, they're scared.
That's true. Okay.
It's like I say 3 of them because this is within the minute.
Well, you can pile in, guy.
Oh yeah.
So it's all of them.
But I don't want to go back.
8 attacks.
No, 9 attacks.
That's right, Sergeant.
Try to jet me attacks. I need them.
My Hormagaunts are precious to me.
Are they really?
Yes.
Okay. 9 attacks hitting on 3. 6s are auto wounds,
Okay.
which I desperately
AP -1, so that's a dead.
Dead Hormagaunts, which I desperately needed. So 3s. 2 are dead.
All right, 2 dead Hormagaunts. We'll be back with the.
Did I take morale now?
Oh yeah, we'll be back right now with morale. 2 plus 2 is 4. That's less than 5, which is their leadership. They're good. Okay, that is that. Would you like to move right into your litany?
Everything's out of range for the litany.
Okay, never mind. The Templars will move, and then we'll come back with some more backgammon work. Scratch that. We have Litany of Hate. He is not out of range of himself and anyone else within 6 inches.
And it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, never mind. There goes that. Alright guys, we're back here in the middle of the Templars movement phase, and actually I've started in a bad spot. Let me come around over here. So, I almost called you Brother Cry. Chaplain Torvast, what are your orders? What are we thinking down here? Because in our movement phase, we can drop these guys down into the facility. But right now, we're wondering if that's a good idea or not. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that they're going to hold it for a turn and make sure we can catch at least these 2 squads up and our brother Chaplain. And these guys have probably decided they're going to be a blocking force, potentially a last stand, but this is what Templars do. So they're not going to drop down the hole this turn.
Okay. that is what we are doing. They are holding the door open, so to speak, and hopefully the aggressors and Chaplain Torvast will be able to get down in time. There are some Tyranids knocking on the door. Oh, we have some models down. There's a model down. All right, we have Gene Stealers over here as well. The difficult terrain is working both ways right now. It's slowed the Templars down, but it's also slowing down the Tyranids. And we have a Carnifex just waiting, but not for long. Okay, we will come back unless you're ready. You ready for shooting?
Let's roll into it.
Okay, what do we got?
We'll just do blue pistols here.
Pistols over here.
4 pistol shots. And 2 the Hermigants.
Okay.
We got 3s.
Oh, let me get a. Okay, got it. All hit. Fantastic.
Yep. Wounding on 3s at AP -1.
And there's no save. That's 3 dead. That's the
the
squad.
squad.
All right.
Lovely.
Nice. There go them.
Okay.
Pistols with AP are money.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this Gene Stealer, man. I don't mind. He's failed. Him and his squad have just whiffed huge.
And that's 3 hits.
Okay. 4s.
They failed.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that is ugly, but that's how it works.
Okay. Chaplain Torvast advanced, so he will not be shooting. The Crusaders. I don't know if they can see. They could probably see this guy. A couple of them could.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So
Pretty
they're gonna
sure they
split,
can see.
They're gonna split their fire.
Yeah.
So these 3 are gonna shoot back there, and then the other 4 are gonna shoot. There's only 3 that can see this front guy.
Okay.
So 3 in that squad, 3 in that squad.
All right. Let me.
What do you want? Right here?
Yep. Right over
Okay.
there is good.
Those front 3 into this squad of Hormigants.
Okay.
2 hits, and then 2 dead.
2 dead. All
Strength
right.
4, last one.
2 dead. There we
And
go.
then the back 3 at those back Hormigants.
All right.
They
Nothing.
need to spend more time on the range and not hitting targets with hitting neophytes with their chainsaws.
Well, that's going to be a tough sell.
I know.
But is that all the shooting?
That is all.
I'm looking around. I don't.
Aggressors can't shoot. He advanced.
Okay, so are you going to charge with anything?
No.
Okay, fight phase then. Now, no charges. So as soon as you fight with one, I get to fight with the other. So are you gonna hope that your aggressors can? You got one of them's got 1 wound left, so he might get killed.
We're gonna start with.
Or the Gene Stealer's over here.
We're gonna start with.
Okay, all right. Let's
Because they're closer.
5 attacks.
Hitting on
on
4s.
Okay.
2 and then
Uh-oh.
2 at a lot of AP. Oh.
I wish I had Catalyst with my Broodlord.
Yeah.
He just dies. That would have been bad to hold up for one more turn. That might have been
Cool. If
the
I go
end of the
ahead
squad.
and go have a consolidate.
Oh, yeah. Please do. Please do. And I'm going to head over here. We've got some Gene Stealers. We got 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Oh no.
They all hit. These are Rending Claws, of course. 6s. 2 wounds. AP -1, so 2 4-up saves, sir. All right.
Another one buys it.
1 more. Gets owned. All right. We got the missile launcher and the sergeant left.
So
Perfect.
3
Okay.
attacks. Back.
Yep. Is it? Yes, it is. Never mind. My
I
bad.
didn't get charged. So
Yep.
3 attacks, hitting on.
Oh,
Not.
you've had ass for a couple of these rolls.
It's them.
This is ugly. Okay. All right. Gene Stealers are scary. That's that. That's the end of the turn. There's no. Oh, there is morale over here. These Hormagaunts. These Hormagaunts over here. We'll see if they can. Do they run? Yeah, they 4 + 2 is 6. Their leadership is 5. One of them is shot down in the crossfire. Okay.
And the squad of Hormigants.
They lost how many? Yeah, we're talking
They
about
lost 2.
this squad over here. Yeah, you killed a couple, so I'll roll. 4 + 2 is 6. I'll lose another one. So let me pull that casualty out. All right. That is the end of the turn. We'll come back after the Tyranid movement phase and see what other big, scary beasties come onto the field. We're back with the Tyranid movement phase. So some more Hormigants have come out. These ones have moved forward, ready to charge. Down here underneath, we have the 2 remaining Hormigants setting up a charge right there against the Templars. Not very many. There's only 2 of them, but you know, who knows? You whittle down 1 or 2, and things get ugly for the Templars real quick. Gene Stealers rolled mediocre on their advance. Not all of them were able to get out of the difficult terrain. That might come in huge here in the next turn or 2. The Warriors have replenished, and they're moving up the rocks here to get a shot at the Warlord who's up on the gantry. And the Carnifex has decided that he doesn't give a shit about stairs, and he's going straight up. Good thing the Mechanicus makes things sturdy and strong, because his big ass is moving up the stairs. We've got some Hormagaunts right here, ready to menace this squad again. And then Gene Stealers. Another squad has popped out over here, and they are looking to eat some Space Marines. So we will move right into the shooting phase, because there will not be a whole lot. So we'll come over here. There's going to be some shots from the Devourers. They're going into Torvast. So I've got these hitting on 4s, only 2 hits. Hitting on 4s. 2 wounds, no AP from the Devourers.
Ooh, and a 6 up for no pain.
Alright.
No, he takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Okay, the Chaplain has taken his first wound. Speaking of that, we have D3 shots from the Venom Cannon for 3. Alright, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. 2's to wound. That's a wound. AP minus 2. D3 damage.
4 up and 4 up armor save. Yep.
Oh, he makes it. Okay, that could have been worse. Okay, Termagants are going to fire right here. The Termagants are going to fire up at the Warlord, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay, I do believe that is all the shooting. So now I'm going to move right into the charge phase. The 2, you can barely see them, the 2 Hormagaunts down there are going to charge this squad holding the objective. So we'll do Overwatch in a minute. They make their charge.
All right.
So go ahead.
6s, nothing.
No 6s. Okay. They make it in, and the other 2 Hormagaunts right here are charging the squad of Tactical Marines, and there will be no Overwatch because they are now engaged, and 8 inches will be enough. And now, last, these Gene Stealers will charge the last 2 Marines over here. They need a bigger number. 9. That should be plenty. We'll come back after we move everybody in. Okay, so now we're back. I forgot to do the charge over here. I rolled a 9, and just like last time, one of them was able to get up there, so we'll see if the little Hormagaunts can make some space for themselves. The Gene Stealers have gotten in over here, and we'll come over in a minute to the other side for the Hormagaunts. So there are no interrupts, no command points left, so I'm just going to start over here with the Hormagaunts. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Nothing. All right, moving on to the Gene Stealers. So the ones that charge, this is one of the ones from the charging unit, and he's got this guy and this guy. So we are going to have 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. That was good. These are rending claws. 1 6. So 1 is dead, and then 2 other wounds at AP minus 1.
Okay. 4 ups for the last bit.
That is the squad. Okay, that'll mean something later on after the mission. We'll talk about that. We'll see if that squad of Battle Brothers is able to make it out. Okay, so now we'll come over here. I'll just do the Hormagaunt squads together, because there's of course no way that one of them is going to wipe out those Marines.
Okay.
They have 2 attacks each, as mentioned before, so 8 attacks on 4s. Oh, mama, that is a roll. Wounding on 5s is the hard part. Oh.
What the hell, Eads? What the hell?
Oh my god. Okay, these Hormagaunts are heroes. No AP. Thank God. 7
3 up save.
and saves.
That's 3 dead.
3 Marines go down. Oh my god, that was a roll. Okay. Now the Templars will hit back.
Okay, I guess we'll start with that that squad over there for posterity because we want to smash some Hormigants.
Okay.
So they were charged again. So it's, I can't math. 9 attacks.
9 attacks, that sounds right.
So that's 679. Hang on, 3s. And I think
That was a hit.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was a hit.
Yeah. And wounding on
3s.
AP
Killing on 3s.
Killing on 3s.
Okay.
So one.
Oh, wait, which ones did you?
That was there.
That was the one
That
over
was
here.
there. So there's 2. No. Over there.
Oh, over there. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'll
2.
remove 2. Yep.
2 dead. Okay.
Got it.
And then I'll remove over there because you killed 3 Crusaders. They're not happy.
Yep.
So we have 4 for the sergeant and 3. I gotta split my attacks too. So I'm just getting all the dice together
All right.
because there's 8 in that squad. I think I might need more dice. I think that covers it because there were 8, now there's 5. Okay, so the sergeant, where did I put him? He's right there. I don't think he can fight.
You can pile in if you need to.
I'm gonna need to pile in.
Okay, we'll be back. All right, we're back. So we have 2 Marines right here going into these, and then the 3 over here going into those Hormigants. So which one are you doing first?
We'll do the sergeant over there.
Okay, so Sergeant going into this squad of Hormigants right here
Okay, hitting on 3s.
with his lightning claws.
2 hits, could do it.
All right,
Wounding on 3s or re-rolling.
reroll his lightning claws. Bam, that's the 2 Hormigants. All right, so they're dead.
Now we have 6 attacks going into the other squad of Hormigants. Hitting on 3s. That's not great. Not at all. And wounding on 1 wounded if you on this one. So that's 1 bonus.
That's a dead. Okay.
So there's still 1 left.
Okay. All right. That is the end of the phase. I need to take a morale test for my Hormigants on the other side. 4 + 2 is 6. Another one runs. And I need to take a morale test for that last one right there. 4 + 1 is 5. He is fine. So, okay. Fantastic. We'll be back at the end of the next phase. Okay, we are doing Litany of Divine Protection on the aggressors, same as before. All right, that goes off. So these aggressors now have a 5-up, feel no pain. We'll come back after Templar movement is complete. So the Templar movement phase is ongoing. As you can see, there's a big gap right here. The Tactical Marine Squad fell out of combat and went down into the facility. The aggressors hopped off the stairs and jumped down. And now is a 5-inch drop down. Brother Chaplain Torvast, excuse me, he needs an advanced roll, and he needs a good one, or he's going to be in serious trouble.
Okay.
Does the Emperor protect?
Emperor.
4. Is that enough? We need to measure.
So he drops down
He drops down.
to get within 3.
He makes it.
Oh.
He makes it just by a little bit. He's able to get in there, and bam, he gets out. So, Brother Chaplain, at this stage, are you going to call it? Do we want to try to save these Marines and run them across the board through these Gene Stealers? I don't know if it's even possible for these guys to escape, because they're in combat right now. They'd have to fall back. And
As Brother Chaplain gets to the hole, Torvast gets to the hole, he yells back to him, come on, get out of there. No, Brother Chaplain, this is our end for the Emperor.
okay,
And
all right. And we will see what happens here momentarily. Okay, these are the survivors of the last mission. Well, we'll see who all survived momentarily, but these are the ones who all got down into the facility. It's assumed that if a squad survives, they're able to pull their fellow battle brothers out of the fray, and they'll be down in this next part of the mission. We'll roll for Chaplain Torvast in a minute, because in this campaign, when you win, you get rewards. There's a table. We roll a d10, and Brother Torvast will get certain benefits. But first, these are the 2 squads that were killed. The one that was left at the end, did they have their last stand? or to the teleportarium in the frigate, which is named
Emperor's Fist.
the Emperor's Fist, were they able to get the Battle Brothers out in time? Now there may have been a problem, because as the Tyranids started pouring out of the ground, the Astropath, the Navigator, and even the Templar themselves felt the shadow and the warp begin to grow and envelop the system. Did it mess with the teleportarium? So we are going to roll a die, a d6. On a 1, the squad was killed and died fighting for the Emperor. On a 2, 3, or 4, they were able to get out, but they're in the Apothecarium and are unavailable for a mission. On a 5 or a 6, it was just flesh wounds. The Thunderhawk or the Teleportarium were able to get them out. So we are going to make that roll right now. So which squad are we doing?
We'll do the squad first.
Okay.
For the Emperor.
What is that?
That's a 2.
Okay. They are in the Apothecarium. So put that 2 next to them. There we go. Perfect. And then we need another die. The other squad.
In the Apothecarium as well.
Okay. They are in the Apothecarium. Now, let's get a d10. And let's see Brother Torvast, what he gets. All right. So let's roll that. What is that, 4? 4. He is now toughness 5 for the rest of the campaign. That is a big one. Okay. Fantastic. So that concludes the first mission. We will come back with more later. I hope you enjoyed it.